beyond, you tuning into the Park and Smoke.
Park and smoke, nigga. Smoke and mash, but then park and smoke again. Pull up to our house, don't go in there first, park and smoke, then you go in there and smoke with us. You know what I'm saying?
Park and Smoke.
Wine, it's your boy 6 Stars and Racks. Could have been how she heard me with Drewski. Shout out to Park and Smoke. Stay tuned.
Park and Smoke.
Park and Smoke.
Park and Smoke.
Park and Smoke.
And Smoke.
Yo, Park and Smoke, la bitch.
Park and Smoke. I need you to park and smoke. Biggest podcast out there, Park and Smoke. I don't smoke, but I can't park. Holla at your people. You know? Let's go.
Park and Smoke, motherfuckers. Don't forget that. Stop acting like a bitch and subscribe to that poor ass nigga.
You dead.
Up and coming on Park and Smoke.
And shout out my boy Andy Joshua. You dead.
The Briggs.
I am a serious fighter. I'm gonna outclass this clown. I'm a serious fighter. I'm a serious fighter. Serious fighter. You know how I say that? Serious. I'm a serious fighter. You know? I don't know, mate. I'm just a serious fighter. Yeah, that's that. That's some shit for your ass, nigga.
Yeah, that's what time we on. That's what we got coming
Yeah, that's that shit for you. I'm a serious fighter.
We got CGCD, man. J.FOE.
I got that
You know
shit.
what I'm saying?
I got that shit.
But really, this a Foley segment.
This is a full man segment.
A Foreman segment.
Full man.
Sports segment.
You dig?
And then we gonna bust y'all down with some more episodes soon to come.
Man, for real. And look up.
And we got the cutter and the cut. He gonna pop out later.
We got the cut in the cut.
He gonna
Ain't nobody know better boxing than my boy Cutter. Real life with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you how he know his experience. He might don't want me to put that out there, but
You know what I'm saying?
my boy got some pure boxing experience.
If you know, you know. That's all we gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
And look, I don't want to hear nothing about none of this recorded, dog. We ain't got none of this on. We got footage. We just gotta get it approved by the masses.
Hey man, even the greats barely got footage. You ever seen Jelly really whoop a nigga down on like Bruce Lee like that?
You right, dog.
It's rare.
You see about three of them boys fights on there.
It's rare, gang.
You right.
It's
Right.
rare.
So the legend of K goes on, dog.
Nah, for real. It's
Yeah,
rare.
don't tell me that my boy stuff ain't legitimate, cause it's ice. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Oh man, we can't wait to get into this, dog. You know what I'm saying? My boy been putting me up for this for a long time. He been saying it for month after month. He like, dog, you gotta get on the sports analyst. I'm like, I do. He right. I'm like, he right. You know what I'm saying? So here we are, dog. Plus, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna like this, but shout out to my dog Sean Porter. We watching Sean Porter for months and months. You know what I'm saying? We got fed up. Niggas said, man, we got better opinions than that shit. he bittersweet because he kind of liked the Sean Porter style at first, and then he Crawford washed him, and then it was over. No, Errol Spence washed him. You know what I'm saying?
That boy got washed by Errol Spence.
You didn't see that fight?
No.
Oh, see, I thought you saw that fight leading it. No, I think it was Errol Spence first.
You talking about the little dude with the bush, huh?
That Crawford beat.
The little dude with the bush.
Yeah, bro. Now look, y'all. D-Man watches, but he ain't 1,000% into the boxing. But he watches and he like the boxing. But he he could kick a lot of them niggas' ass, so he ain't really trying to really get.
Yeah, man.
but my boy be watching, dog, and he be having shit to say, dog. So that's why. You know what I'm saying? It's only right, my dog. He in the seat with me. You know what I'm saying? Critiquing this good boxing we've been watching. We've been watching some shit lately, dog.
Yeah, we've been watching some shit.
We've been watching some shit. Ooh, we gotta do bare knuckle too. And we gotta find that dude who we like, bro.
Hey,
the bald head white dude.
Yeah, we do.
If anybody watched this before we find that dude, this bald head white dude, I think he in heavyweight or light heavyweight or something like that. He was knocking everybody out in bare knuckle, dog. We've been looking for this nigga. I can't find him. You know what I'm saying? He was ill.
Yeah, son.
I really, son, shout out to anybody who do bare knuckle, dog, cause that's a tough sport, bro.
It's really tough because it's easy to slip them knuckles through your guard. You know what I'm saying?
You could be yeah, that's true, bro.
You know, in boxing, like the real regular boxing with them big ass gloves, you gotta be a brute. Mm-hmm. You gotta be a brute to really push that glove through them arms. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have like raw power. You gotta be like, you gotta be like that. You just gotta be naturally like that. If you ain't like that, you gonna make yourself tired trying to do that shit.
You ain't lying. That's why some niggas don't let their hands go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is why most niggas counter punches. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna wait for you to open up and just catch your ass.
Hell yeah.
While you in full stride.
Yeah, and you know what? Counter punches, they usually have the most success, dog. And especially if you got a good chin, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And especially if you fast enough to roll off some of the steam off of the punch. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think that's also a good thing to do. Like, I think Canelo do that good. I think Canelo do that real good out of anybody. Because even Crawford, like, had commented on the Canelo fight when it was like, or the lick that he gave Canelo, it was raw. You know what I'm saying? The matter of fact, that was the lick y'all was telling me about when I came in here.
You gotta think about it though, cause like Canelo fighting style, he don't really box. He gonna be more of a roll off a punch type nigga.
Yep. And then this the part that I liked it that he said, like, and shout out to Crawford for that, cause like he probably watched Canelo every round on the slick. From what I watched or whatever, even though I got in here late, I watched it over and over. I just feel like, I don't know, dog. I feel like when I missed the watching live, I be feeling left out. I be feeling like I'm on the outside looking there as if the footage gonna change or so. But still, though, like when I went back and watched it and stuff, I do like that about Canelo because Crawford was like, he said, if you pay attention to that shot, Canelo actually rolled the shot and took some steam off it. And then you look at him roll his head the opposite way, expecting for him to come up with a follow-up after that. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Canelo for that, dog. You know what I'm saying? We made a joke. Nigga said the mob gonna be looking for that rematch to happen soon.
Nah, nigga say the mob trying to kill that boy for breaking the script.
Yeah, see Crawford
ain't
stick to the script. Man, that's
why he retired and ain't pay for them belts.
For real.
That boy like, it's good, dog. Y'all got it.
For real.
Go ahead, reclaim that. I don't even want nothing to do with this boxing shit no more, dog.
Shit crazy, man.
Take my little kids and my little wife and dip out. I know I'm the champ. I know I'm the champ.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of mad that Crawford had went and did all of that, and like he kind of like out the game now. I kind of feel like that's like I don't know, dog. You achieve that, and then it's like, I don't know. What about defending the titles? You don't think I don't know. I think it take out of the interest of him doing that. Because it feel like as if.
You don't think that's the same thing Mayweather did?
I feel like. Yeah, but I feel like yeah, maybe so. But I feel like at the end of the day, the whole thing of him going up there was to prove that.
I'm saying, I'm really asking you. You don't think Mayweather did it like that or no? How you think you think Mayweather did it better?
I think Mayweather just fought niggas when he wanted to fight them. I don't think he really shortcut like all his possible fights. Cause think about it, Crawford ain't never had no challenge yet, bro.
The only thing
he ain't been in he ain't been in a fight where he was in trouble since his first fights.
Look, this the only thing I got to say about Crawford dipping out. It's only 42-0. Like that is impressive when him and them sisters game.
Yeah,
that's impressive. But I'm like, bro, Floyd
50. Like, and 50 ain't a lot, bro. They got niggas who win 100 fights, bro. They got niggas who was fighting.
Yeah, bro. But I'm saying, like, if he's supposed to be the best fighter, you gotta at least do 2 more rounds.
Yeah, I feel like
you know what I'm saying, like at least 52.
And then correct me if I'm wrong,
really
bro.
Prove like, yeah, I'm really like that.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Like Crawford, Crawford been in some fight where a nigga done had him like, all right, oh yeah, he got him. But he's never been in a fight where Nobody's been able to really match his pressure, the pressure that he applied. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never been uncomfortable. Nobody's never been able to. Now it could contest to the fact that he's just that good. But at the end of the day, though, there's still fighters out there that can give him that type of fight.
I'm gonna say this. It could either be. I got 3 reasons. It could either be he that good. It could either be the people ain't got enough experience, or they picking inexperienced people on purpose to battle.
I feel like, all right. So for instance, Errol Spence. I feel like Errol Spence probably would have been the best person to probably beat Crawford, but he wasn't in the right. I feel like the timing. I feel like he timed him. I feel like he timed when he wanted the match. I don't know really. I guess they can say Errol Spence made the fight happen. I think that the time when he made the fight happen was bad timing for him. Like, you know, at certain points, like, fighters outgrow their division, dog. Like, you know, it's grown men. Like, eventually, you know, your natural weight fluctuate a different way, especially depending on how you eat when you're not into training and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like he outgrew the division, and when you look at him, he looked pretty fatigued when you watch the fight. He don't really look like in his best health, like A+ health, to say that you fighting an A+ fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Say we back with another one. Pocket Smoke.
Park and Smoke.
Know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Just J.FOE and D today.
Yes, sir.
We coming at y'all with a boxing edition. You know what I'm saying? Analyst, enthusiast, all that stuff. You know
You've been waiting for this, man. D been pushing for this one for a second.
See, I'm gonna go ahead on and get this one out the way.
Go ahead, bust it, brother. Bust it.
Top G, but that's not he.
What's up with that, bro? All right, so you know a little bit more about the Top G than me, but from what I see, bro, I ain't see Top G type of abilities being foreseen. Bro, first of all right, the dude who he fought, bro, we watched him before. I can't imagine in life that I be the dude that lose. I don't care. All right, I saw the age difference, right?
Right.
I did see the age difference. Because he like 40 what? You like 42?
Yeah, I think he's 42.
42.
40 or 42.
Bro, we're gonna fact check that. But the thing about it is though, dog, I will refuse to lose to a person who fight with that type of like that style, bro. Did you see his stance,
Yeah, the
bro?
person he lost to is trash, y'all. Like
terrible.
Dude.
Terrible. He fight with his ass up. Like that shit is flamboyant. He fight with his ass in the air like a project chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
that shit worried me that he was losing to him, dog.
Nah, for real, it's like this. This why, cause see the whole fight was not entertaining at all from both.
Terrible.
From both
Terrible.
contenders, fighters.
That was a terrible
from each
fight.
corner.
I was disappointed.
It was trash performance. And really, Tate performed it just like his little partner, Jake Paul. We're going to get into that later. You know what I'm saying? I just had to name drop that just to let y'all know we talking about that too. And it's interesting to me because he been claiming to be the top G, y'all, through the pandemic. He had all the little churn, all the little dudes. Oh, he the top G, he the top G. He got niggas coming to meet him to get, what you call that? Lectured.
I saw that on YouTube.
Get mentored and stuff.
I saw that on YouTube.
Let him know let him learn how to be a superior male. That's what he was saying. Superior male.
I saw that too.
All that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't even punch down somebody who can't even fight.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, dog.
That's why it was funny to me because I was like, yes.
I couldn't believe. And then you know what? Like you said earlier, dog. What's up with his? It's his punching selection. It's like I don't think he know how to jab too smooth.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it was the height type advantage.
I did say Andrew Tate can't punch straight. Niggas.
Yeah, maybe it was the height advantage, maybe. Man. But dude fight with his ass in the air, and it was strange. I don't know.
think it was a height advantage. I think
it was a strange night.
I think homie just don't got it, bro.
Yeah.
And then two, he not a boxer. He's so not a boxer.
Then he like 40. Then he like 40. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Crazy work right there.
Yeah, dude is not a boxer, bro. Mm-hmm. He is not a boxer. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, I think after that on Andrew Tate, I think he should just probably go ahead and like put that boxing.
Shout out to my boy Anderson and Silva, got that knockout at 52. Ooh. So to me, age ain't a number.
Hey, yeah, bro, I'm not putting that. You right, age ain't a number, bro. Anderson Silva, bro, that was a masterclass. I love what he did, bro.
Game.
I love what he did.
Anderson not a boxer.
He not.
He
got better. He seemingly got better.
He did got better. I think he'll knock Jake Paul out if Jake Paul try to line him up again.
If he fight Jake Paul again, he put Jake Paul out. I put my money on that. Matter of fact, I FanDuel bet on that. And I'm going to tell you why. The first round, and you can tell like he more comfortable in the ring because the first round, he ain't really do nothing but just try to like use very little energy. So you could tell like his corner, like they was real like vocal with how they was going to approach their game plan. And like the way he approached the first round, like he did a whole lot of catching on the job. And he did a whole lot of pressing forward without having to do a whole lot of bouncing. And when he came out the next one, to me, his footwork was fire, bro.
His defense fire because he got that jujitsu. That's what they train to do. They train to catch.
Yeah, like, he do a lot with his hands.
Do this,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna straight up just
he can just catch it. Yeah, he can just catch it.
He gonna really counter you like that.
The next round, bro. He came out a whole nother dude, bro. He came out bouncing like bro, like not like a 50-year-old, bro, like a good 40, like a good 40 veteran. Yeah. He jumped out, he jumped on him, he had him hurt, and he got him out of there.
Yeah, that cause like I just said, I'm saying the same thing again, but that catch and shoot, bro.
That catch and shoot, bro.
He got that catch and shoot.
He did. He counted him. I think I gotta go back and watch that one.
The boy got that.
That was a good one, bro. That was a good one, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Catch you. He gonna catch you. Son.
He shocked me because I remember K walked out the room. You know what I'm saying? And when he came back, he like, oh shit, what happened? I'm like, he got him. He got him out of there. And I don't know. The last Anderson Silva fight we saw with Jake Paul, it wasn't too impressive. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got outclassed by Jake Paul. Yeah, and seeing Jake Paul just get slaughtered like he just got slaughtered and seeing him look like that, I think he probably is deserving of a rematch for Jake Paul. I think on that end, I think Jake Paul deserves to give him a rematch.
Yeah, I feel like he ain't gonna do it, bro, because he could see the progress.
Yeah, Jake Paul's supposed to be going to his weight class now, his real weight class now.
Yeah, but Andrew still get him, bro. He say out his own mouth, he ain't boxing for a while, cause he talking about he been going hard with
6 years.
You been going easy for 6 years.
Yeah, cause the 12 people.
You got your first knock. You just got knocked out. Like you gotta get knocked out again and again. Like keep getting knocked out till you learn, boy. Like you just got your feet wet.
So look, do you see Jake Paul taking a risky puncher again like that?
No. Like he said, he taking a break.
He taking a break.
But look,
when he come back,
if he's smart, the whole time he breaking, he gonna be conditioning his body and like really working on like standing in that pocket and like. If he's smart,
he gonna need a
if
chin
he's
now.
Smart,
wait, how that chin gonna be now that Jordan got broke? That chin gonna be shaky.
Hey,
he can't get touched in that face like that no more.
That is true.
You see what I'm saying? He lost 7 teeth.
That's true, but
with jaw fractured in 2 places too, bro.
So it wasn't broken, just fractured.
He broke it in 2 places. My bad. Right, I'm sorry. All right, broken in 2 places.
Yeah, he might not fight no more. He might go to the WWE with his brother. He might go to the WWE with his brother.
Yeah, I think it was cap. I don't think he's going back to boxing.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Yeah, and in Joshua...
Can't play no more.
And in Joshua, he really getting his respect, but they still don't respect him. Like, he getting his respect from the fans, but the boxers still looking at him like...
Like, you supposed to do that. You supposed to do that. All right, so check this out. He supposed to fight Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury.
So Tyson Fury accepted the so they really lining that up?
Hell no. Tyson Fury got to fight. All right, so this how I go. Okay, so you remember the dude Francis Ngannou, the dude who Anthony Joshua knocked out in the second round?
Yeah, the UFC dude.
He first came out and he fought Tyson Fury. Arguably beat him. Arguably beat him. We got to go back and watch that fight. So
how many rounds it was?
Bro, he took him the whole 12. Knocked him down too. Francis Ngannou. Now listen to this.
Man, you got
Francis Ngannou.
Man, you got to get the cameras.
Look, Francis Ngannou of the UFC, right? Everybody know this. Everybody watch know this. He took Tyson Fury all 12, knocked him down in a debatable. I don't think it was unanimous that he won. In a very debatable fight. And the only reason I feel like they didn't give the man a fight is because they had a lot of money on the line in Saudi with Usyk versus Fury. So the Saudis wasn't going to let him just outright beat the champion. Right. Because the championship, this undisputed championship, is banking on Fury versus Usyk. This exhibition is not supposed to do this. That's an exhibition fight. So the exhibition... He not supposed to lose in no exhibition like that.
I cut you off because I know we said we gonna fact check that. That nigga, is 40.
He 40.
Yeah, Andrew Tate.
Flat. 40, y'all. Now check this out. All right, boom. Francis Ngannou, almost arguably, a lot of people say he beat Fury, but whatever. He had a loss to Fury, but other than that.
So wait, look, when he fought Fury,
he fought Fury before. He fought Fury before Fury fought Usyk the first time.
And then he fight.
And then he fought Anthony Joshua, and Anthony Joshua knocks him out in the second round. Now Anthony Joshua is asking for Fury.
Now look.
Now I get.
All right, I see. No, look, I just have to think right quick. I know why he almost beat Fury because Fury fought his fight. You know, Fury not a boxer. His last name really kind of... Is that even his real last name, Fury?
Yeah, that's his last name.
But it fit him good then, because he fight with Fury.
I feel like...
You know what I'm saying? Like, he just be swinging them bitches. Like,
he be having this...
He just swing.
His style of what they call boxing is just like this stupid twitchy shit, but it look like it get him caught to me. Like,
it's like...
I don't know, it's an aqua style.
To me, that's not boxing. He remind me of that dude... That big dude in the hood, you'll be fighting and he use his body and size as like scary tactics. Like he'll just keep fainting at you. Like
so you like more of a tactic fighter than
yeah, he like just more of a big.
I can say that because I don't.
He'll try to have you spooking off.
When do you ever see him do fundamentally good boxing stuff? For people to always say he a good, you know that on ESPN and shit they say Fury is a good boxer, bro.
I mean, I feel like.
I wonder what they mean by that.
Look, this what they mean by that. He could counter. He could most definitely take a punch. And he's shifty. I give him that.
Yeah, but I don't feel like nobody made what Usyk did.
But this why I say he not a boxer though, because it don't clean. Which is not bad, you know. I'm not knocking him for that. You know what I'm saying? He just could fight. What I mean by he fight with Fury, like he got the training and he just got the knowledge. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he more go off of his knowledge than the training. But the training just helped. You see what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
He just a fucking a battle nigga. Like he just
what I see in that matchup is
basically
No,
look, that's why him and what'd you say? I forgot his name. The little nigga from the UFC.
Francis Ngannou.
Yeah, Francis. That's why him and Francis win all them rounds, cause Francis is not a boxer. All he gonna know how to do is brawl.
Exactly.
So
you're right. He fought this fight.
And you know that's why him and Wilder go all them rounds, cause they just brawling. They not really setting plays like that. Like they catching each other, but they not like Gervonta Davis setting that shit up. Like they ain't coming like that, brother. Like
yeah, that's another. We gotta talk about my boy though. You know that's my boy.
Yeah, they ain't setting it up like that. They ain't straight up stone.
Oh, I got something to say about
They gonna beat you to it.
Frank Martin. I want to talk about Frank Martin after this too, bro. But what I was saying was about the whole reason of me asking about that was, Anthony Joshua, if he do fight Fury, the trick part to it is the dude Andy Ruiz. This is a nigga. Now, this is funny about the heavyweights, bro. Everybody done fought Usyk, right? And Usyk then beat damn near every top heavyweight twice, bro. Anthony Joshua, Fury, Dubois. He's beat all the top heavyweights damn near twice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now look at this though. This the trick part, bro. Usyk's team is training Anthony Joshua right now.
This how I feel. He about to beat Fury, but I don't know about him and Usyk.
I think Usyk I got a real play I'm about to throw out here. This is my opinion. I think Usyk about to retire anyway. Usyk team, I feel like Anthony Joshua will get Usyk team, and I feel like he go for, if he don't get the Tyson Fury fight, I feel like he go for the dude who the champion right now, other than Usyk, because Usyk don't got all the belts. One other dude, Fabio or something like that, he got all the belt. He got one belt. Mm-hmm. Then Usyk got the other 3.
I feel like Anthony Joshua. How old he is?
36.
36.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
He got something. He got if he train right.
And he looked like he had his peak shape, bro. Like he as far as his shape and his weight, how he hold the weight, it looked like he holding it good right now.
All right, good. Cause I thought you were talking about technique. Cause I was about to say he need to sharpen that. Like if he,
you don't think that was for Netflix though, bro? Having to stretch that out. If he probably could have knocked him out the first round.
I don't think it was for Netflix.
You don't think he could have knocked him out the first round?
No. I mean, like, if Paul wasn't doing all that running.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about, like, he need to tighten up. Because, like, he need to
cut out the ring.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, like, because anybody else, they would have closed them out quicker.
You think they would have been able to? He said he was elusive, though.
Maybe.
He did look pretty good. He did.
Look, anybody else would have won second, third round. Because the rounds were number 3 minutes.
You don't think Jake Paul did a good job at just using the ring in the beginning though?
No. Fuck no. I think that was just amateur football.
Okay, let me ask you this though. Do you think him being out the ring for 15 months had something to do with that?
Yeah. I think it got a lot to do with that. Because, even though they may not fight every day, but they be in the gym every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think he was in the gym in them 15 months.
Mm-hmm.
He probably was working out, but not really, like, sparring.
I agree.
I don't think he really sparred that much.
I agree. And
if he did, he need to work on his quickness, because to me, he not that fast.
Yeah, he ain't cut that ring off good.
He not that fast.
He could have cut it off.
He gotta get a little quicker than that, because Jake did pop him with them little ugly jabs a few times. You know what I'm saying? To me, he gotta get a little quicker than that, because that was anybody else. He probably would have been kind of hurt if he would have got caught them many times. Because he got caught a few times with some of the jabs. If that was anybody else catching him like that, he probably would.
Oh, we hit him on one overhand. That was crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't
he
gonna
did
lie.
hit him on one crazy overhand too. That's what I'm saying. He gotta get a little swifter than that.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
It look like Jake. You know what it look like? It look like watching anime when a nigga just try to put all he got into that one little power. It kind of looked at fire though.
That's
it kind of looked at fire,
brother. That's why Jake was moving around like that, because he knew, like, man, dude, big boy. Like, I'm gonna really have to murk him,
bro. That boy was holding 243. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the best heavyweight physiques. And you know what's funny?
Look, and what I got to say about that, I'm happy you brought that up, because that's what I wanted to say. I feel like he gonna stay in the heavyweight
But we most definitely might see a slimmer Anthony Joshua. He might go to like 220 or 215 or something.
Yeah,
because he to me he kind of too big.
Mm-hmm.
He really is.
Yeah, I can see him going to 220.
Because
he used to be 200.
Because I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm thinking about it, Fury might piece him up. Because that Fury hand's quick, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That boy got them.
Because Fury take that shit that he got, it look like Andy got some pop.
Yeah, he do. He do got some pop. But
he go to that body on Fury, it might get crazy. Man. Nobody never go to that body on
Fury. They
Fury.
need to do that fight, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that fight should be serious, bro.
Hey.
It looked like Andy want that fight, bro. He supposed to say the big guy signed the contract.
I kind of see how he beat him the first time. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I'm thinking Fury, because Fury beat him, huh?
No, Fury beat Francis Ngannou.
All right.
He ain't fight Andy yet. They ain't fight yet.
Say, dog, I could kind of see Fury beating him, bro.
For real?
Man, Deontay got the Bronze Bomber.
Yeah, but Deontay on boxer as good as Andy.
He don't, but you were saying if he could take that pop, he can. What you always say, the boy woke up like an Undertaker. Would you be saying the boy woke up like an Undertaker from that
really
knockout?
He did, bro.
That boy's brother, dude got resilience.
The Bronze Bomber ain't a lot of niggas ain't gonna survive that.
That boy acting like he was talking to the Nine Tails when he was asleep, huh? That boy came out that bitch straight.
Man, we gotta go back and watch that fight, boy. That was a serious fight. That was really like some real life WWE. That was real life WrestleMania.
Yeah, son, that boy.
Them niggas put on a show. You know that was the biggest heavyweight fight of all time.
Yeah, they big.
They was like, the biggest.
I was just about to say that.
Two giants.
I was about to say not in like money, like literal size, like the biggest and the tallest, like. Yeah, that's why I say like.
What you think about that? Cause that's
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Cause watch that bit, bro. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Cause Andy big like them, right? But he don't move like them. He gonna have to hit that gym and get that speed up, bro.
You feel like Deontay faster than him? Deontay pretty slow.
I'm talking about Fury, bro. I ain't speak on him, son. I ain't speak on Deontay, son. I spoke on Fury hand speed, son. Don't bring that man in this conversation, bro.
Fury do got some speed, bro. But
hey,
we gotta go back. I gotta go watch some Tyson.
And one thing too, he gonna have to get that training up, cause he couldn't catch Jake. And Fury play that game too, but he a striker with it. He gonna be playing you from a distance, hitting your stupid ass, like
on the back foot.
Yeah, he gonna be tearing Andy up, and like I said, Jake already caught him with some little shit. So if Fury mop his ass up on that back foot from that distance where he can't really chase, cause he not good on the chase down. I noticed. Mm-hmm. So like. Yeah, and if he do finally get close up, ain't like Fury can't blend. But he is a better boxer, so he gonna be getting some counters for sure. He for sure gonna be getting some counters, but if Fury stay on that back foot.
I'm sitting here painting this fight out in my head right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I would like to see Anthony Joshua, cause I know he had his title twice. I know he won the titles twice. I like to see him win his title back though, cause he's like, I don't know. I like how he approached the fight. I like his character too, you know.
I ain't saying he can't win. I'm just saying he gotta. I'm just saying he gotta get a little quicker than.
Nah, he's just a class act, bro. They got the little shit on there, right? They got the little chick on there. They got is Anthony Joshua a gentleman? They asking. They ask the boxers different questions. They like, is this a small task or is this a big task? So like he answering all the questions. All the hoes like that nigga too, bro. All the hoes like that boy, son.
Speaking on that, what I noticed about Anthony Joshua when that fight was over, he was ignoring like all the females. He must got something cold put up at home. That boy, he really wasn't taking pictures with females or nothing. Like, if they
You
was,
saw what happened
if,
when he
if,
started talking to your girl,
if they was in his face
Alicia
too much.
Baumgartner. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
She was blessed out. You
Yep.
heard me?
If they was in his face too much, he'll probably get in a little video, throw a little hand up or something. You know what I'm saying? Take the picture. But other than that, he was ignoring her. I was noticing that. I was like, yeah, that boy got something cold back in the UK,
Like
huh?
a baddie.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, nice
But-
baddie.
Something we can't forget to speak on, which is Javante Davis, and the reason why Jake Paul ain't set that fight up is because Jake Paul is fresh with this fight and shit. He wasn't on no 15-month break.
And another thing, he's a real killer with them hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm
bro.
saying. His knockout moves is fresh in him. These techniques is fresh. These movements, these, you know what I'm saying?
The
It's
traps.
fresh.
The traps he said is crazy.
It's fresh in him. He's still on that.
They would have scientifically broke that man
Yeah,
up.
he's still on that game.
I see a no possibility of return if that boy fights Javante Davis, bro.
That's
Then
what
he
I
wouldn't have
think.
been able to touch him at all.
Bro, it would have been sheer murder.
Then Javante could cut the ring off.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If he would have fought like somebody who would have really been on him, like Pitbull could have murked him out.
Did him bad.
Pitbull would have murked him out.
Did him bad.
Like, that's why he didn't fight Javante, brother, because he know that's elite. That's real life. Boy, I'm gonna have to defend myself because he yeah. And then he probably was seeing the training videos drop. He like, man, dude, yeah, like.
Bro, he fought a real heavyweight. He fucked himself up. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can see Javante hitting him with way more punches, landing them.
See, he had a dream in his head like, boy, this dude ain't fighting 15 months, and he a real heavyweight, 240 pounds. If I knock him out, I'm gonna really be looked at as one of the best boxers.
He probably thought that he was gonna outgun him the whole fight.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna be looked. He had a real dream fantasy in his head that if I knock him out, boy, I'm gonna really be one of the best boxers. That's kind of why they sanctioned the fight. You know, that was a sanctioned fight. He was trying to get that yeah.
He was trying to get them credentials. You know, he was already ranked.
Credentials.
You know, they had ranked him on when he beat Chavez Jr.
Oh yeah.
They had ranked him in the boxing ranks, so he official boxer for sure now.
You know who he should fight next? Would it probably be a good fight?
Click.
Man.
I'm just playing.
But I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. But I was gonna say, cause I ain't gonna lie, Javante, he be talking smack too. But
Javante, you know, he ain't gonna fight.
But
Javante
I was gonna say one of the Charlo brothers.
Oh, that put him out too.
Yeah, they'll put him out, but it'll still be entertaining because you know they be coming.
He probably could swing back and shit.
I feel like
he probably take a little bit more punches too.
I feel like they'll sell a fight too, like how he want to, because you know they be coming to the interview fly like how he do shades on. You know what I'm saying? You know they think they fly. You know what I'm saying?
That would be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. The conferences, the setups, the face-offs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see it playing on fire.
Yeah, I think that would be fire.
I think it'll be fire too.
He'll lose for sure though.
Javante Davis. Oh, look, I want to talk about this.
Son, who can he actually beat? That's the question.
Who, Jake Paul?
Who you think he'll actually beat?
Jake Paul will have to fight in his. For one, he had to fight in his real weight class, which is cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
He had to fight in cruiser, and I'm lying. He had to fight in his real weight class, which is probably be, if he could get down to a light heavyweight.
Right.
He probably should fight light heavyweight or cruiserweight, and he gonna have to start from the bottom from that, bro. Because his jaw, like I said, his chin never gonna be right no more. He really took a shot from a real lethal dude, bro. They don't like Anthony Joshua, bro, but
he couldn't.
He could punch, bro.
Brother, he couldn't dodge it. It was futile. Like
yeah, it was
some
just too.
anime.
It was like even with just first of all, he didn't do high guard the whole fight. Let's start there.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I mean by like if he would have fought somebody like Javante, bro, it would have been overkill. Cause dude, everything he did was not.
Why did they have his arms so low that whole fight, bro?
Why did he spend all that money on I don't even think he spent as much money on training and stuff as he claimed to.
Shakur Stevenson and his cousins supposedly had been training him, sparring with him.
Man, that probably was.
Bro,
like
that was
said,
but that was for the Javante fight. But you gotta think about it. The whole camp from Javante fight is all that he studied, right? So he didn't really have a lot of time to prepare for Andy Joshua.
But you just said it was sparring though, so like that probably wasn't even like intense or like, and you know like, what could you really learn that fast from sparring when the fight is in such and such days?
I think he had a month and a half.
That's not long enough
to prepare for Andy Joshua.
That's not long enough.
That's not long enough to prepare for a heavyweight either.
Bro, dude needed at least like 7 months
to prepare for that. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So.
Even Crawford needed 12 months. He said to prepare for Canelo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, that's real. That's real life. I'm about to get right for you. A whole year of training. That's why Canelo lost.
That's exactly what Canelo.
Dude dedicated a year of his time.
So he ain't have to really rush to get to the weight.
Bro, hold on. I can't skip past what you just said.
He spent the whole year
of his time, bro, just to punch somebody's face off.
So before they had even the sign for the fight to happen, he was already in.
That's crazy.
He was already in shape.
Just imagine you really spending the whole year
prepared for one dude
just to pull up on somebody like, yeah, what's up now?
I'm about to tell you what's the messed up part about it. Canelo didn't have a chance to do as much time of preparation with him and Key in mind because he took too many fights. He had 3 fights.
I feel like
he took 3 fights that year.
I feel like
Munguia. He took your boy he took Munguia. He took what's that big dude name? Just got knocked out by Shabazz. I can't think of his name. Berlanga. He took Berlanga, and he took that dude that he took the title from. His name is I don't know, but he took 3 fights prior to Crawford.
But look, you don't think he was too heavy?
Canelo?
Yeah.
I think he was too small. I think Crawford was the bigger man.
I don't think he was moving fast enough for Crawford.
He ain't moved fast enough. They didn't work on his cardio, and because he was winded too late in the fight, he needed them championship rounds.
That's why I said that's why the
championship rounds would have saved his ass because he was champion.
That's why I guess he was too heavy because
he was fatigued.
He wasn't like.
He was fatigued as in outgunned though.
To me, even in the first round, like nigga come out the gate, jab his ass. Nah.
Yeah, he was outgunned. He was too slow for Crawford.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody that fights Crawford right now is too slow for Crawford except for that nigga. If he had to take up, all right. So put it like this: M. Billy, right? The nigga M. Billy. Remember we watched that fight before the Crawford fight? M. Billy, the dude Christian and Billy. That's the dude who had that bang out fight. They had a real dog fight. Him and that other dude, they was one of the first fights. Christian and Billy, they were saying he like the mini Mike Tyson, French Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah.
If you gotta put him in Crawford, if Crawford was to stay at super middleweight and keep Canelo status, then he would have to fight him next if he wins the next title. You gotta be fast like him to gun with Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't just be like his flaw is. All he could do is do that with Crawford. Crawford to take that from him, you know what I'm saying, and make him not play that game no more. You know, he gonna make him have to fight a boxer's fight, a boxer puncher's fight.
All right.
So if you fast like him, you could get in that pool, but ain't nobody else that's really like fast to gun with him. Like,
so I'm gonna go all the way off topic though. It's still on topic, but like. What you got to say about Pacquiao performance?
Oh man,
you think he's doing good for a return, or you think he should have just?
I feel like nobody wants to. I feel like if you're a fan of boxing, I feel like that dude Mario Barrios. You could tell just by if you followed him since the Tank fight or whatever. You could tell like he real like enthusiastic of a person. He ain't really like a rough guy. He ain't really like hard attitude type dude. So I felt like he didn't really want to knock Pacquiao out. I feel like he didn't sit on a lot of his punches. I felt like Pacquiao did good. He kept pressure on him.
My bad, bro.
He kept pressure on him.
He ain't had no fight since then?
Pac?
Yeah.
You know, that was recently. That was,
Yeah, I remember that one.
what, a month ago?
Yeah. He ain't fight since then?
And since then, no.
Damn. He must have needed a little bag and stuff.
Yeah, you know, but you know, when they high prize fighters, them dudes, they don't be trying to take them like 2 years or something. 1 year. Canelo probably the most a nigga done did in so long. He did what, damn near 4 and damn near
I feel like
a year and a half or something.
I feel like his performance was good, but like you said, it was only looking good because dude ain't really.
You feel like he wasn't letting off? I felt like he took his foot off the gas on purpose.
Yeah, I feel like
he could probably
dude ain't
overwhelmed
put that
them a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like they didn't want to knock out the legend. That's just me personally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they wanted to knock him out, bro.
Uh-huh.
I really don't. If it was a rematch, they probably had to tell him just let him have it.
Oh, and the bare knuckle.
Oh yeah, we gotta find that dude for him, bro. So we can review him.
Yeah,
I know he ain't lost yet.
Yeah, like we were saying, boy.
I know he ain't lost.
That's like the most dangerous form of boxing, boy. That bare knuckle.
Shout out to the dudes that do that, cause I always say, if you can really sit down and take the blows they've given out on up, boy, you a bad man.
For real, son. Then that triangle ring, son. Boy, that's crazy work.
Man, terrifying, bro.
Boy, they got a whole triangle ring. Like, boy, you ain't running J.FOE wouldn't have had nowhere to go in there.
Ooh.
Boy, that would have been murder
on
for
the
him.
strong surviving up, bro.
For real.
You gotta be a real madman to jumping up, bro.
For real, son.
That ain't no joke, bro. That's
For
a real ring, bro.
Yeah.
That's a real survival ring.
Yeah.
Hell in a cell. Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
Anything of destruction, digga. That's all can happen in that ring.
Nah, for real.
For real.
But, shit, I feel like we've been running long enough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too, bro.
We just wanted to get at y'all with this boxing we've been going on.
Oh, I want to tell him one more thing. Shout out my nigga Frank Martin, bro. He had took that KO loss to my boy Tate.
Oh yeah, you
and
been
double
talking
back
about
with a 4th round knockout. You know what I'm saying, on a seasoned veteran. So.
Oh, what you got to say about Regis before we do?
Regis?
Yeah.
Regis had a good last fight. Regis take a lot of bad licks, bro. But we can talk about that the next time, because I don't want to get on his ass too much, because he from Warriors, bro. So shout out my nigga Regis.
Shout out Regis, man.
But he probably on his way out the door. I was
we need you to pull out that Ducha dog, man.
Man, he ain't no man. Regis damn near 40.
For real?
He almost 40. Regis should be 36? 36. Regis got to take all the fights he going to take down.
Damn, bro.
And I'm rooting for him. He used to be in the gym with my boy Jarrell. Shout out my boy Jarrell, man. He be boxing.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He a beast.
Alright. That's a bet. You know what I'm saying? And as y'all already know, this was a Pumpkin Smoke. Stop playing. We back at it. Look for the next video. We're going to resume with another sports enthusiast, sports analyst, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we got
full
y'all.
man segment.
Yeah, we got y'all.
Yeah. Full D. The full.
Back on the ground.